Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? Over a year. I didn't think that building a computer would be so hard, but I did it. And the first thing I did when I got the computer all together was start planning out my return to doing this. And this is a game I tested the recording of OBS, which I use now for recording the video. Looked for something easy I could play on the Nintendo 64. So I picked this. I've never seen this movie. After playing it, I have no reason to want to see it. But so, what have I been up to for the last year? Well, after giving up because I couldn't record on my old computer, which I'm still using for editing. I'm doing this audio recording on my old one because my editing software that I want to use does not work on my new one because of it's 64 and the editing software is 32. I'm just learning about this stuff now. I've never had a problem with that before. Also, find out that Microsoft doesn't supply Movie Maker in Windows anymore. I got Windows 7. I decided to get Windows 7 when I was on hold in November, and they were still advertising it. So what was I talking about? Oh, I guess what I've been up to. So the main reason why I wanted to get a new computer was just to do this, really. And also to play the Steam games I bought years ago. One of them being Team Fortress 2 I bought before it went free. I got the computer all built back in April. But I've just been trying to record stuff. Record stuff. Figuring. Yeah, I'm figuring out how to edit all this stuff. And what just figuring out stuff. And also Minecraft. But yeah, what took over a lot of my time last year was Minecraft for the 360. Now I have a gaming computer. I'm playing Minecraft now again. On a different kind called Feed the Beast. I'm on a server with a whole bunch of online friends. If you're hoping to see a let's play, excuse me, if you're hoping to see maybe a let's play of Minecraft, you won't see anything like that. When I was also trying to decide when, you know, during the break, what should I have like a restriction on recording, and I only came up with two. The game has to have an ending. This game has an ending, so I'm doing commentary and I'm recording it. So like games like sports, MMOs, game show games like Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Price is Right, those kind of, and points score games. I won't do Let's Play of them. That's another thing. I kind of got used to calling these Let's Play. I didn't want to call them Let's Play before because I thought there were some rules. I thought there was like some kind of internet rules I had to follow by. So I was like hesitant to call it that. Yeah, these are the Let's Plays. So rule number one, it has to have an ending. Rule number two is it has to be a year old. It has to be a year old. It has to be a year or older. Yeah, it has to be a year old. So like, trying to think of a game that comes out and just hasn't been anything come out. So like Far Cry 3, which I was playing. I wasn't recording, but just playing. I would, if I had that all recorded, I would not put that out until December. Because it came out in December. I don't want to spoil a game for a person. I know there's people that already do that. I know there's already people that post like a Let's Play, game playthroughs of the games when the game just came out. And I just don't want to do that. I actually starting to watch this now. Crap, I kind of starting to watch it and starting to get interested, yeah, so those are two rules. Maybe in the future I may add a rule, but for now there's only two. For what I would play, I've been making a long list. And I will post a link of it down below or somewhere. I've been learning how to use Google Docs, documents, and posting it there. What else am I talking maybe this game was okay. I haven't talked about the game yet. This level was really fast. It's just basically you had to go across this and hit the fans. And that's it. Compared to I think it's the next level, where I probably spend the rest of this video trying to beat. And oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't cover. I'm gonna try to aim for 30 minutes per video. It depends on how long it takes for this one to upload. If I'm gonna try to upload these when I go to bed, and if I wake up and it's still doing it, I'm probably gonna shorten it. So this level,
So that's where I need to go.
I just finally, it's just the game doesn't explain some of the game mechanics, and you have to just figure it out yourself. And this is where I had to learn it. This is where the game mechanic of, if you can see into the bottom right, that mushroom, that's the mechanic I'm talking about. There's seeds, or not seeds, they look like drums. I've jumped on them in a few other levels. This is another one in mechanics. Right here, in the level you have 3 power-ups. You have the mushroom that performs as a jumping platform, as a trampoline. You have a leaf to get to higher places, and you have a flower type thing that shoots out power-ups. Health, shield, that sort of stuff. And throughout the level, there's power-ups for all those. Like for the leaf, it just gets taller and taller. The power-ups, you get shield. If you power it up enough, you can get invincibility, I think. So right here, I didn't know that the seed, or whatever you want to call that's not stationary this time. All the ones before it were stationary, meaning you can't move it. You can't pick it up. And they all of a sudden just go and switch to that without giving us notice or telling us. And I thought about playing through this level again, but then that means playing through that level again. No. Playing through any part of this game again. The only thing I find wrong about this game is two things. It's the camera. It's just hard to control. And it's the main character. I think his name is Flick. He just talks too much. Too noisy. See, as you can see right there, the camera got stuck. So there's the leaf. Now here's the thing, now I have to learn how to change them. You have to change them by, I'm trying to pick that up, not working. There's three things that annoy me, and that the third thing is enemy respawn. It happens very quickly. Oh man, I have nothing to say. I kind of wish I had someone to do this with. On top of him talking, you also have that. Said the freaking. Yeah, you can't grab the mushroom, you have to grab that. Just hoping that one of these jumps I just somehow end up on the other side. I tried looking for a walkthrough of this and I only came up with the enemy guide. I don't even know if I found the Let's Play. What is that? What is that he's supposed to hold in the back? He's carrying behind him. It looks like a leaf, but why would he need a leaf? I have no clue what I just... Oh, okay. I had no clue for a second until I looked at... I guess I got an upgrade for the leaf. Leaf got longer. There's me trying to work the camera. Trying to kill the bugs that just respawn in a matter of seconds. Kill the spider without going up there. The spider can just shoot very fast. guessing I just killed him. Just by him talking.
This I can use.
And I brought this all the way up here for no reason. Because I can't reach the L. And why would I bother trying to reach the L? So all these collectibles don't do anything. And the bottom collectible, those golden berries, you have to get the power. You have to get like a power up that makes you invincible, or some kind of item you have to be picking up and holding. And you have to go and kill all the enemies. This is good because they don't respawn after you kill them. But it's such a hassle trying to do that. At some levels. Just trying to get to an area while holding an item. This is so confusing. Yeah, luckily this is the only part of the game that I got really stuck on and I just fell.
Bye-bye, Buggy. Ooh, that's gonna leave it. Oh, yeah!
This looks like I fell right through the map right there.
Oh, yeah!
I am, I think it's almost- I did not think I would talk through what I wanted to say so quickly. Oh, one of the things I wanted to cover, what I wanted to do this channel. Hold on. Right there. Right there. Useless ability. This is the only time I use it. I never had to use it.
Ooh, that's gonna leave it.
But I don't know why. I can slide on my ass. And fart blue flame. Okay, anyway, what I want to do with all these videos are kind of post these for myself, like to remind myself what I thought of a game, and also what happened in the game. This all kind of started when Gears of War 3 came out. Another thing that took up a lot of my time last year. I could not remember the beginning, the one Gears 1 and 2. So I played through 2 with a friend, and I didn't have enough time to play through 2, so I decided to watch my video, which I tried posting on here, and then problems happened. Someone said I was copyrighting them, and they had nothing to do with the game. I googled them, and they said, and I just found out that they seem to just throw copyright infringement on anything. So I just gave up on trying to post that. But I decided to go watch my videos. I would go watch them from the disc that I recorded from years ago, and I found out that my files were corrupted or weren't working anymore, and I lost. Excuse me. I just lost the beginning of the campaign, which I luckily posted up on here. Now, I know I can probably go watch someone else, but knowing where I could look in the videos without searching, it would be quicker, I guess, or I don't know. I just felt that I wanted to do this. Another thing I like. Another thing is I like everyone else to voice their opinion on stuff. I have a lot of opinions on video games. Like, this game is terrible. And I've done writing. I have a blog spot thing. I don't really. I tried writing reviews. I tried writing on the blog. I just find it too much of work. I just don't like it because my vocabulary is not that fast, and I have trouble spelling words. It's no secret. I have trouble spelling words, and I misspell words a lot. I use spell correct a lot. And so I just want to voice my opinion on some of the games that I play, but I don't want to write about it. I just feel like it's a little chore every time. I'm trying to push myself to write more, because I thought that was gonna help me improve my spelling and grammar, but I just haven't seen any improvement in that. So I decided to do this. Because I would like to improve my video editing skills, because that's what I kind of wanted to do. I took video editing classes in high school. In ninth grade, I was probably the only one that signed up for video editing class, and they were not gonna do it, but I begged them to. Hell, I begged some other people to sign up. it kind of stunk because the only thing we had was cameras. We didn't have any video editing software or anything like that. We had like maybe like 3 cameras out of 12 people or so. So we had to be like teamed up every time, and in high school I ended up on the morning announcements that was on TV. I would have done that again if I could.
This I can use.
I really wish I saved some of that. Everything we did was recorded, and we could have just made a recording made a copy of the recording. I really wish I did that, but back then there was no YouTube. There was nothing like this. I just didn't see any reason for it. Right now I'm trying to get health, which I don't know why. So I'm right at the end of the level. Just climb up there, please, so we can end this.
This I can use.
I'd like to apologize for the video that looks off center. It looked on center on my other computer. I don't know why. Somewhere in the process it went off center. And that would do it for the Return to Me. Goodbye.